Clark proved herself once again. Her jersey retirement game wasn't just a hit, it broke records, surpassing even A'ja Wilson's spotlight. The excitement around Clark is undeniable, and there's no question about it anymore. She has firmly established herself as the top star in women's basketball.
Would Catlin Clark not consider A'ja Wilson in her retirement? No. We don't think that it's fair that Catlin Clark would have her retirement ceremony on the same day as A'ja Wilson's retirement ceremony, even though they both wear the same number 22. Even though Catlin Clark just graduated college, she has well over many accolades to have her jersey retired, but everyone's lives should revolve around A'ja Wilson, and she should wait. I think all of you need to shut your pie holes. You shut your pie holes right now. Catlin Clark is the face of the WNBA. No one's world is going to revolve around A'ja Wilson just because she's retiring too.
Now here's where things take a turn. A'ja Wilson, who also had her jersey retirement ceremony on the same day, clearly isn't happy about the attention Catlin Clark is getting. It's not hard to see why. Catlin's jersey retirement game wasn't just another memorable moment, it was the main event, attracting record-breaking viewership that completely eclipsed Wilson's achievements. Instead of focusing on the progress of women's basketball, Wilson seems to be more concerned about her own star fading as Clark's growing influence steals the spotlight.
Like this guy, he says, one brought a chip to their program and made it into a powerhouse and top destination for future recruits. The other is Catlin Clark. But congratulations to the both of them on their historic college careers.
Let's be honest, Catlin Clark is the driving force behind the recent surge in viewership. Her deep threes, record-breaking performances, and magnetic presence on the court have brought women's basketball to a whole new level. In contrast, despite her years of success in the WNBA, A'ja Wilson hasn't been able to generate nearly the same level of excitement or attention from fans. It's clear that Clark has become the face of the sport.
A sellout crowd, not a shocker. I think it was like at almost 15,000, if not at 15,000 people. And the tickets were pretty expensive.
It's not just about marketing. Catlin Clark's talent speaks for itself. She's a dynamic force on the court, and her performances have made her one of the most electrifying players to watch in sports. A'ja Wilson, on the other hand, hasn't managed to generate the same level of excitement. Instead of appreciating what Catlin Clark is doing for the game, Wilson seems more focused on the attention Clark is receiving. She's expressed frustration about the spotlight on Clark before, but the fact is, Clark has earned it. The numbers don't lie. Catlin Clark has captured more fans and attention than Wilson ever has, and that must be a tough pill to swallow.
A'ja Wilson, okay, she would have her jersey retired on February 2nd, okay, be technical, okay, technically speaking. Hers was first announced on February 2nd. And then last April, I believe, of April of last year, 2024, and then it was then announced that Iowa, okay, the state, the Hawkeyes.
Catlin Clark hasn't even entered the WNBA yet, but she's already drawing more attention and selling out arenas faster than A'ja Wilson did. If Wilson wanted to maintain the spotlight, she could have done more to earn it. Clark is the future, and her records, ratings, and fan loyalty prove it. Clark also stands out because of how she connects with her fans. During her jersey retirement, she thanked them for their support, acknowledging the ticket costs and how much it meant to her that they showed up. It's this humility that makes her so special. She knows her influence, but never takes it for granted.
I'm pretty overwhelmed right now, but there's just a lot of people to thank. First of all, my teammates. I wouldn't be here without any of you, and a lot of you came back, and you know, you have busy schedules, and I think that just speaks to the culture of this place, you know, so selfless. Like, I know my number's up there, but it wouldn't be if it wasn't for all of you. So to the ones that were my teammates when I was here, I really appreciate you guys, and I love you.
Meanwhile, A'ja Wilson probably wishes she had Catlin Clark's influence. South Carolina had to give away free tickets just to fill the stands for Wilson's ceremony, which is a tough look for a supposed superstar. It's a stark contrast to Clark, whose star power has consistently drawn massive attention. Wilson likes to claim the title of face of the league, but the reality is, she doesn't generate the same buzz that Clark does. When you look at the numbers, Clark's games are breaking viewership records, attracting more fans than most WNBA games combined.